Welcome to another episode of RH Home Construction's The Unboxing. Today we're unboxing rotary hammers. So inside this pack out, we have two different rotary hammers. We're going to start off with this baby here. We have here first we're unboxing is the Milwaukee Fuel, the 1-inch rotary hammer, D-style handle. It is model number 2713-20. This has two speeds, 0 to 1400 blows in the first speed, and the second speed we have 0 to 4900. On the internet, on a Home Depot website, it actually says that this unit has 2.1 foot-pounds of impact energy per blow, according to the Home Depot website and the app. Whereas on the actual box, it says this one only has 1.7 foot-pounds of impact energy per blow. So we'll go ahead and open this one up. Again, this is a tool only. This D-style, again, model number 27-13-20, is approximately 16.8 inches long and approximately 6 pounds without the battery. Okay. We have our directional trigger here, a trigger, forward, reverse. We have our settings. We have our hammer drill setting directly to the top, our hammer drill setting directly to the top, our paddle build setting to the directly to the right of that. Then below that we have our straight hammer setting. So we have our straight hammer setting here. We have our flat bit setting here. At the very top we have our hammer drill setting. Then straight to the left we have our straight pass-through drill setting. In regards to speeds and RPMs, it's forward and reverse. Now there isn't a setting for selecting gears or anything like that on this item. Again, here's that. For settings here, directly here, we have our hammer drill. To the left of that, we have our bit, our flat bits setting. To the left of that, we have our straight hammer function. Then to the far right, we have our straight drill function. You have to depress the little safety lever here in order to change the settings. We have a directional for forward and reverse. So here, single reverse, speed 1. Just press it again, that's speed 2. So again, it's ever so slightly. You push to the right once, speed 1, speed 2, reverse. So now we're in full reverse. We're in speed 1, which is 0 to 1400 blows per minute. Speed 2 is 0 to 4900 blows per minute. Again, this is the rotary hammer model 27-20. In here, 0 to 1400 blows in speed 1, 0 to 4900 blows in speed 2. And this item here has 1.7 foot-pounds of impact energy per blow, as opposed to the 2.1 that it states on the website. Again, it's the MX fuel, 2-speed, all the way over. So we have our reverse, then speed, forward speed, 0 to 1400 blows, boom, 0 to 4900 blows. There it is. Standard SDS-Plus chuck, trigger release, nice and smooth. And now we'll conclude the unboxing of the 2713-20. So in addition to the 27-13-20, we have our rotatable So with this lever here, you have to unscrew it, and it allows this to adjust up and down. Once you allow it to adjust up and down, you slide it over. Rotate your handle back tight. And it's locked into place, or you can rotate it. Should find out the perfect position for you. Rotatable handle to whatever position that you like. second rotary hammer, which we're going to go ahead and unbox, which is the Milwaukee Fuel 2715-20. It's the 1 1/8 inch SDS hammer drill. This is another 2-speed hammer drill. This one actually on the box is as advertised on the website at 3.3 foot-pound blow pounds of impact energy, 0 to 1300 arc blows per. Alright, so here we have the Milwaukee Fuel model number 2715-20. It's the 1 1/8 inch rotary hammer. Has 2 speeds. First speed is 0 to 1350 blows per minute. The second speed is 0 to 5000 blows per minute. This is documented on the box as advertised on the website at 3.3 foot-pounds of impact energy per blow. This is 12.8 inches long, so 4 inches shorter than the 2713-20. And this one weighs 7.7 pounds, whereas this one weighs 6 pounds. So again, this is an additional 1.7 pounds heavier, but 4 inches shorter. No usual suspects, the manual, 1-key instructions, though this is not 1 key. Just for inventory, if you don't have a 1-key tool. Alright, so the handle on this one functions the same way. You tighten, loosen, tighten it up. Then we also have on the top here, to the far right we have our hammer drill function. To the extreme left, directly below that, we have our hammer function. To the left of that, we have our spade bit function, and to the direct left of that, we have our drill function. And again, 3 clicks on the lever, reverse. Then we have our forward speed, first speed, 0 to 1350 blows per minute. Then we have 0 to 5000 blows per minute in the second speed. Milwaukee M18 Fuel model number 2715-20, the 1 1/8 inch rotary hammer. We have our selectors. Here we have our straight drill function. We have our paddle spade bit function, rotary bit function. Then below that we have our straight hammer function. Then to the far extreme left, I apologize, we have the far extreme left, we have the hammer drill function. And again, same as the other one, the speeds are actually in the lever, so you have to click it pretty gently. So that's far to the right, far right, that's reverse. We have our first speed, which is 0 to 1350 blows per minute. Then we have our second speed, which is 0 to 5000 blows per minute. Again, model number 2715-20. The speeds again, 0 to 1350 blows. The first speed, second speed, 0 to 5000 blows. Again, on this model, you have the capability of adding the dust extractor. This is the dust extractor port. Here, if you have the additional dust extractor for this model, which we don't have, but nonetheless, we are going to do a side-by-side comparison with this. This one also has the anti-vibration system, which limits vibrations to, I believe it was 8.6. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of these two rotary hammers. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of these two rotary hammers. To the left we have the model number 2713-20. Side-by-side comparison of these two rotary hammers here. We have the 2713-20, it's the 1-inch D-style hammer rotary hammer. And we're going to compare that in a direct side-by-side comparison to model number 2715-20, the 1 1/8 inch rotary hammer. Both are 2 speeds. This one is 0 to 1400 blows in the first speed, and the second speed is 0 to 4900 blows per minute. Whereas this one's a little bit lower than the first speed, 0 to 1300 blows, 0 to 1350 blows per minute in the first speed. Second speed we have 0 to 4900 blows per minute. Varies in length. This is 4 inches longer than this unit at 16.8 inches. This one is 12.8 inches. This one is actually a bit heavier at 1.7 pounds heavier at 7.7 pounds, whereas this one is flat of 6 pounds. We're going to test these in side-by-side comparison utilizing two 9 amp hour high demand batteries. And we're going to use two specific different tests here. Our first test is going to be on the center block here. We're going to test the 1 1/8 inch model on the right side. On the left side, we're going to test the 1 inch model. Again, it's 1.5 inches to get through the center block. Apologies. This is going to mimic our actual slab. A slab on the floor, things of that nature. We're actually drilling down, let's say if you're going to anchor in the frame of the wall in the basement. This will give you a slight simulation where the only thing that's going to be very different actually is the actual models and the bits we're going to use. We're going to use this one, a little bit better bit in the 1 inch to see if that makes a difference. Then we'll swap the bits out and we'll go back and forth to see which one. But again, on this side, we're going to have the 2713-20, 1.7 pounds of impact energy versus the 2715, which is 3.3 foot-pounds of impact energy. We're going to use 9 amp hour batteries in each one. Both of the batteries we're going to use, full charge on both batteries. Then the other side-by-side comparison we're going to utilize will be through a cinder block. This will mimic the cell in a standard basement wall where most basement walls have a solid fill, but just getting through the first layer for the anchor. This will be 1.5 inches through to get to each cell. Again, on the left side, we're going to have the 1 inch model, and on the right side, we're going to have the 1 1/8 inch model. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison of both models. And to do that, we're going to utilize the Milwaukee 6-inch SDS-Plus 2-cut carbide bit versus the Bosch. This one is for another 6-inch, 3/8 inch bit, and this will be, so I'll get a little bit closer so you can see them. Slight variations to them, both brand new bits. The Milwaukee one we will actually be putting in the SDS, the 1 1/8 inch, and this one here, the Bosch, we will actually be putting this one in the standard 1 inch. This model 2713-20 for our side-by-side comparison. Yeah, the king of the black velvet, king out here. All right, so we're back. Another episode of RH Home Constructions. First use, side-by-side comparison. We have out here, peace and blessings, world. And we're gonna do a couple comparisons. We're gonna swap out tools, and I'll do a couple drive pass with each one, and just do a speed test, honestly, to see which one. Does the blows per minute matter? Does the increased speed? Does the more impact energy, does it actually play effect? We're actually out in the field in the side-by-side comparison. We're gonna see it here clear. And go ahead and set up a timer so you guys can see it on your end. How much time is actually passing for each one?
We got different settings.
Yeah, what setting you want to try today? You want to try the hammer drill function, straight drill function?
Hammer.
Yeah, hammer drill. Is that a straight hammer?
I think a hammer drill.
We can do two straight hammer function, two hammer drill. Do 1 1. You do the swap tools.
Oh, I got all the functions.
Yep, they got the same functions.
Okay.
So, which one are we in first?
Hammer drill, yeah.
Hammer drill first? Okay. That boy sound like oh, it sound like by the way, that's how what sound like it's about to do what?
No.
Okay, you gonna speed 1 or speed 2? Because it's weird. So, like the trigger. So when you press on it, right? So it's 1 over there, but the slight touch, that's speed 1, that's speed 2. I don't know why they would do that, but
oh, I know just speed 2.
Yeah, they click it down on.
So we're speed 1 first?
Yeah, we try first.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, there's a timer, that's not much. So
first one to the bottom.
First one gotta go like right there. We stab ourselves also. You know, our next class. So we there. All right, so. We're gonna maybe go on to the slab. Hammer drill, both of them. Both of them have full batteries, 9 amp hour batteries in them. So you got your hand out. You want yours? So 3, 2, 1, go. Boom.
Yeah.
So yeah, those extra blows make it like that was so fast. The last wall we used to basically framed. We used the regular Milwaukee hammer drill, and this by far blows it out the water as far as like getting those anchors down.
But what bit is that though?
This one is the Milwaukee bit.
So they switch bits.
Switch bits. Yeah.
You might have to do that too, huh?
Yeah, switch the bits. See, that makes a difference. We're gonna swap the Milwaukee bit out the 1 1/8 inch one, and we're gonna put in the 1 1/8 inch. We're gonna put the Milwaukee bit going into the 1 inch. So again, we swapped out bits in the Milwaukee. 1 1. So in the 1 1/8 inch model, we put the Bosch bit. 1 inch model, we put the Milwaukee bit. This cut such a perfect hole. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in the same.
Yeah, that be chipping over here.
Check them out.
I'm doing this. Then I started it.
That's the difference. I saw you pop up. It was game on. I had to go.
I don't know if I want to start on the concrete or start and go into the concrete.
I started on the concrete. Let it dance in.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah!
Let me put the battery in.
Ah! Good
Change.
blooper reel.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we made it. I chipped the block. Let's do it one more time. All right. Test 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
So obviously,
the vibrations are smacking it. So, boom.
or let's time
Time it, and you
each
go,
one.
and I'll go.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go by the heat.
No, you go.
You go.
I go both of them.
Yeah.
So you time both of mine. Do both drill. So I'm gonna go with the drill right here. So I'm gonna go with the drill right here.
Yep.
Then you go do the same. All right. You might as well go switch.
Yep.
Switch to hammer. Hammer should be. Let's see what's function is. Okay. Tell me when to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cool. Yeah, that's what you better do.
3, 2, 1, go. Nope.
So I don't like hammer. Let's go back to hammer drill. So hammer is not that.
3, 2, 1, go. Boom. 5.1 seconds. So, swap bits out and try with that one. Same area.
There you go. I like this release function.
That release one is way nicer.
How about this one? Oh!
It's built for the construction site.
That's a durable test. Let's see. Okay, let's take a picture. Okay. Oh. That's nice too. Just turn around and you push.
Yep, listen, yep, it rotates. So, yep, phone. It rotates, my boy.
Okay, Milwaukee. You see many seconds was the last one?
5.1.
5.1. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. 3.8 seconds.
There it is. That's the test right there. Same drill, same bit, same force to power. I'm gonna try to use to get a different zip. You can try the other bit. So we know what was this bit. How do you snapshot?
So these two, closest one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 4.48. Three, two, one, go. That's 2.97.
Yeah, we split. I don't know.
Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. 4.5, 4.15. So that one was 4.48.
So tight, faster. Let's use this game. Let's get on this one. Maybe we can just. I can use it. So I want to try something this.
Might have been I'm not gonna do that.
Let's see what these are.
Like video?
Yeah. All right, again, so we put the Milwaukee blade into the 2713 model. We're going to do a time again, see how quickly you can get to the block. We're going to count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. So 4.6 seconds with the 1 inch. All right, so now we're gonna try the one. See the number right there up front. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, well that's a box test. Slide it over some, or try to go through that, just that center of that block right there. The one that little broke off. Yeah, just try to go to the center of that.
This one got the power. I could tell already.
3, 2.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Dang. All right, one more time to the big one.
Got the power. I can feel it.
Got that
It's a
snap.
different power I can feel already.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. So I know which one wins.
That one wins. That hammer twice as strong. All right, so try it here then. Let's we'll try side by side. See if we can get it. Slide it.
And it could be. Let's see. Oh no, still fluid. Still fluid.
All right, we're doing side by side again. Which one use the big one or little? Don't matter to me. The one that's in short. That's one.
How much do you use this?
Switch to this side there. That's the number. Three, 2, 1, go. Dang, that shit was. It smacked me. That was no fair. Oh, you fair.
Definitely. This is it right here.
1, 2, 3. It caught me and I was cheated. I went. Count down this time.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's no comparison.
Yeah.
That boy's a different animal.
They both awesome.
Yeah, they're both awesome. This definitely, if you don't have a hammer drill and this is your first one, it's definitely gonna change the way you install and drive anchors and everything. If you already have one of these, this is definitely a step up for sure.
Definitely.
Definitely a step up. Both solid tools.
Check out the drills, sir.
For sure.
Shits and giggles, y'all. Three, two, one. Test.
Yeah, and
So he learned that. Go any hammer on
hammer drills. Finished off. There's no dry anchor. Alright, well that concludes the side-by-side comparison test. Again, if you have the options between the two, if money is no object, for sure I'd probably pick this one. This is gonna work very well. If money's no object, this is the one. This one is $3.99. It's actually a hack right now. If you go on Home Depot website, you add it to the cart, it's gonna actually add to the cart at $3.69. So you're gonna save 30 bucks. It's a super win. Then here, this is also a great win. This is on the Home Depot website, $2.99. You add to the cart, it's actually $1.99. At $1.99, this is an awesome tool. It's a D-style shape, so you know it's a little bit older design, but nonetheless, still an awesome tool. Solid, very solid. Both of these are awesome. And again, we appreciate you for tuning in to RX Home Construction, the block development. We did a side-by-side comparison again of the model 2715-20 and the 2713-20. This is the 1-inch model, the 1/1/8-inch model. Again, this one has a max blows of 5,000 in the second speed, 1,350 in the first speed, 4,900 in the second speed, 1,400 in the first speed. Maximum blows is 1.7, maximum blows is 3.3. So again, the blow strength of the hammer is almost double on this one. So hence is why I was able to drive through it almost double the speed. So again, thank you for tuning in. Comment down below, start the conversation, good, bad, and ugly. Thanks for tuning in.